with George North, do you see his future as a wing or in the centre?
Well, the fact that he can play in two positions is a great help to anyone and play them as effectively. And I think the challenge for someone like George and the way he plays is to get him in the game as much as you can. You saw in the game against Benetton here how much he was involved in that game. And you saw how much playing against Italy, how much he was involved in game there too. So whichever you play, whichever position that you play him in, it's about getting the best out of George North for sure and getting him in the game. So for us, currently that looks like on the wing, and that's probably because of the people we've got playing in the centre as much as anything else, And but am I afraid of playing George in the centre? No, I'm not.
You must be quite pleased with his recent form. He was good for the Ospreys in Swansea the other day, and he was good for Wales as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's come back full of energy, and as they all have, to be fair, even Al's come back and talked about what he can do whilst he's recovering and rehabbing. So it probably reflects well that boys want to contribute to the Ospreys and pay back into the Ospreys, and that relationship, cultural relationship about trying to improve both the group and themselves and get themselves ready for international rugby is good for everybody.
So with Keelan, you think it'll be early New Year before he's playing senior rugby for the Ospreys?
No, he could play next week against Worcester. He's now fit and available. It's there's all considerations for all players. So, for example, he's had a couple of knee injuries. We go onto an artificial surface. Is that the wise thing to do? That's one question. However, he's now completed 3 full weeks of training with full exposure to the minutes required. So he's probably physically able to play, and it just becomes a balancing act of what's the best for the team on that particular day. So no, he's available to play, as of now.
How do you sort of assess him as a talent?
He's obviously got talent. He's got the ability what every attack team want. He's the ability to beat a defender one-on-one and create momentum for you, and ask questions of a defence. And in a game where defences are very prevalent, and we are trying to pursue, as everyone knows, a attacking style of rugby that is positive. We need people that can break the game open, and he's certainly one of them.